Hello, this is Brandon Ivey with Shopping Sherlock, coming to you with new e-commerce news. This is an article on insurancenewsnet.com, and this was posted on April 1st, 2014. Now, its title is Postal Services Dealing with Game Changer as Global E-commerce Takes Flight. Again, I love looking at words and how they're being used. It didn't say it's just global commerce, e-commerce is growing. It says it's taking flight. It's taken off. It's not a fad, ladies and gentlemen. This is a trend, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Are you going to get on the plane, or are you going to still stand on the ground and watch this flight take off? Now, listen to the customer. Offer integrated postal solutions and provide simple and reliable customs and delivery. Oh, wait a minute. Is that just an article? That's just a promo. Let's look at the article itself. Switzerland, March 31st. The Universal Postal Union issued the following news release. The recent Bali agreements promise of increased global trade. See, back in the day, we had NAFTA in the United States. That was the biggest thing, right? Trade between Mexico, United States, and Canada. No, that's nothing. Nothing compared to this. Global trade is pushing postal services to listen closely to customers and work more effectively with all stakeholders to meet the expectations of consumers and merchants wanting to ride the e-commerce wave. Listen to the customer. Offer integrated postal solutions and provide simple and reliable customs and delivery procedures, said several participants at a forum on global e-commerce organized on March 26th and 27th, 2014 by the Universal Postal Union, the United Nations specialized agency for postal services. There's actually a video on this. I have to watch that video. More than 250 delegates from the United Nations family, including the World Customs Organization, the International Telecommunications Union, and the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, as well as leading e-tailers. You're going to start seeing that word more often. You're used to seeing retailers, but you're going to start seeing e-tailers, e-commerce associations, and posts provided insight into the challenges of cross-border e-commerce, still in its infancy compared to domestic e-commerce. And the message was clear. To catch the wave, stakeholders must get in the game early and adopt a coordinated approach. Wow, do you think Shopping Sherlock is in this game early? E-commerce needs networks that are efficient, intelligent, and secure, and that requires the cooperation of all stakeholders, said UPU Director General Bashar A. Hussein. Recognizing the organization's goal to promote trade developments by leveraging the global reach of posts and their proven logistics capabilities, the head of the UPU called the Global Postal Network the network of networks. But Hussein also recognized the challenges associated with the cross-border exchange of goods and the importance of reducing trade and operational barriers. We need to provide quality service, speed, trust, security, and reliability, he said as he invited the heads of the customs, telecommunication, and trade organizations to work more closely with postal services to improve connectivity in developing countries, create standards for mobile payments, and reduce customs barriers. E-commerce is a game changer. Let me say that one more time. E-commerce is a game changer, said World Customs Organization Secretary General Kunio Mukiura. It means a huge increase in the delivery of small parcels, which pose both challenges and opportunities for postal services and customs. Our mission is to facilitate the flow of goods while protecting citizens from hazardous and illicit goods, he added. This is why we are working with the UPU and using ICTs to get more data and do risk management. According to UPU statistics, the Post of its 192 member countries said they processed 61 million international parcels in 2012. That's 5% more than the previous year. And parcels and logistics contributed 17% of all post revenues in 2012, according to 9% in 2002. Online business to consumer sales are expected to hit $2 trillion by 2020, according to the latest estimates. Initial UPU data tracking global postal exchanges indicates that cross-border e-commerce shows promising growth along corridors in North and South America, Europe, and Asia. But stakeholders must work to help regions like Africa and the Arab countries hop on the economic bandwagon. And there is potential. The forum heard of cases like Nigeria, which is experiencing dramatic economic growth and the rise of a middle class increasingly wanting to buy goods, said Sim Shigaya, CEO of Konga.com, a popular online marketplace in Nigeria. Africa's principal retail experience will be a e-commerce, said Shigaya, who added his company will rely on the Nigerian Postal Service to deliver online purchases in rural areas. While the dialogue is ongoing at the international level, it needs to be established at the regional and national levels too, said UPU Deputy Director General Clivaz. We need to provide promised support to help small and medium-sized enterprises to grow under a framework that promotes simple and reliable rules and procedures. The UPU already works closely with the World Customs Organization. This has led to a push for posts to increasingly share advanced data about incoming international parcels to speed up customs processing and delivery. The UPU and the International Telecommunication Union also committed to developing international standards for mobile payments and connectivity issues to increase developing and least developed countries' capacity to participate in global e-commerce. Anticipating the rise of e-commerce and trade and the need for simpler and integrated postal solutions, the UPU at its 2012 Congress in Doha created groups under its Postal Operations Council to deal with e-services and e-commerce and find solutions to main challenges facing postal operators and other stakeholders. The creation of an international merchandise return solution is in the works, among other activities. Again, the world is preparing for this tsunami of e-commerce that is coming whether we like it or not, and they're preparing to make sure that other countries like Africa, Europe, South America are going to be able to participate in this. Because we're talking about cross-border trade. England right now is leading the world as shipping items to other countries through e-commerce. Are you still going to sit around and watch what's happening? Shopping Sherlock is positioned at the beginning of this trend, as this article states. My name is Brandon Ivey. Shopping Sherlock, latest e-commerce news. Bye-bye.